I love WPBA because it's like a big family and we feel so warm.
The sisterhood amongst the women. One of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten out of pool were the friendships that I've built from them.
What I like most about the WPBA is their continued support for women's pool.
I love the camaraderie and the competitiveness of the WPBA players.
WPBA gives us a chance, a stage to compete and show our passion.
The WPBA always supports us in that every tournament we go to, they will always take care of us.
What I love about the WPBA are all the fierce competitors out there.
The competitiveness.
I love the equipment at the WPBA.
I like the most about WPBA that they keep continuing to support women's sport throughout so many years.
What I love about the WPBA are the fans.
What I love most about the WPBA is that we're all kind of like one big family.
I love that the WPBA brings great competition from around the world.
The WPBA has been a huge part of the growth of women's pool, and I love them for that.
Can you hear me?
No, but maybe I can.
Hi everyone, welcome to the WPBA Capital City Invitational.
We're in Concord, New Hampshire. This is Brittany Bryant, and we also have
Caroline Powell. We're going to be here with you commentating the next match that's going to take place.
We have a good one here. My fellow Canadian Veronique Minard, as well as Margarita Fefilova Styer. Of course, our tournament here is 9-ball, as always, on WPBA.
Right now, you probably hear in the background, they're just doing some introductions. Oh, they're getting ready to start. So, are we? All right.
All right. Margarita will take over the leg. She'll be first to break.
So, Britt, you have known Vero for quite a long time now.
Oh, my goodness. From the beginning, almost.
Oh, wow.
I've known Veronique probably since I was 16, 17 years old. Okay. So, quite a while. Almost hitting 20 years, which sounds...
I was going to say maybe 10.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But, yeah, no, Veronique's like my sister, my mother, my aunt, whatever you want to call it. She's family to me.
Yes.
So.
And she's also been very nurturing, actually, to a lot of the other girls on tour as well. We all love her.
Yeah, she's a bright spirit around us for sure.
Right, but a fierce competitor.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good match.
I also have the pleasure to know Margaret pretty well. Now that she's living in the United States, getting to see her more often. Mm-hmm. She's from Belarus, but is residing in Wisconsin now.
Yeah. Let's see here in Oshkosh.
Oshkosh, okay.
I wanted to make sure I pronounced it
Our next event actually is in Rothschild, so she'll just be around the corner, really.
Absolutely. Well, she had a really nice break here, and I like how she played the, not to go offensive, but try to keep control of the table.
Yeah, that wall of balls there are going to be helpful in this situation. Mm-hmm. I do like going up to the top of the table, though, and kicking at it. A lot of good things can happen.
Yeah, so a great break by Pia right off the bat. Made 2 balls and then left herself a shot.
Perfect. She's probably going to get behind. Oh, I thought she might get behind that 4.
So, I know that Vero's been working really hard on her game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's been competing quite a bit, traveling around the world, you girls, everywhere. So she's been building up a lot of competitive experience, and you can tell, like, through her performance.
She's somebody that works very, very hard at her game. When she has the time, she does work full time as well, but she definitely takes pride in studying the game and being a student and asking questions.
And that's what you need to like learn, you know, to improve. And so does Margarita. I mean, we all know through her videos.
Yes, exactly.
How hard she trains.
Great teacher as well. I know a lot of people that have spent some time with her. Definitely recommend her as a coach. Her and her husband Tyler. They're the full package, is what I like to call them. You know, they take pride in regiments and working out, eating healthy.
It's like the whole athletic package.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Okay.
And that's going to help her in the long run today. I know they're on the A side right now, but coming from the B side today, you're playing 5 straight matches. Gotcha. And you just need to be mentally prepared for that.
As well as physically, like stamina-wise. Yeah, absolutely right. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely a great.
So Savannah's last name is Easton.
You can just call her the Roadrunner, though. She's probably more known for her nickname.
Yes, absolutely.
That young lady has more followers than a lot of people on tour, so rising star.
Absolutely, yep. Savannah.
Margaret got a little fortunate there.
She did. I think she definitely wanted to come below the side pocket, but I don't know. You know, since it's been raining quite a bit here, and you know, it's a little bit muggy in the room, so the tables are reacting a little different, but all the good players, they can adjust to whatever conditions they're
so quickly too, right?
And that's the most important, I think. I feel as though the top players, the ones that adjust the quickest are the ones who tend to really come into the last, I'd say, semifinals to finals.
Okay, guys, we're going to try to adjust our mics. Hopefully we can get it a little bit louder for you guys. On our end, they were already adjusted before we got in the booth, so let me know if you can hear me a little bit better. That would be helpful. Thank you so much. I know Caroline's a little soft-spoken, so we'll adjust that soon.
No, I'm not. All right,
Margarita takes the first game.
It is alternate breaks and a race to 8.
We do have the 3-point rule in effect. Of course, the WPBA has stuck with that. So we do need a combining 3 balls to either pass the head string or be pocketed. So make sure to keep an eye out on that, because when somebody makes a ball, it's not necessarily their shot. We just threw the match rules just there for you guys just to take a peek at.
Do you want to go through? Yeah.
Well, my fellow Canadian here, Veronique Minard, is up to break. She's from Quebec, Canada, just outside of Montreal. Her current rank is number 12th on tour. Her highest rank is 11th, so she is borderline going to possibly surpass that. She's playing with Predator Qs with the Revo shaft. She's a 2-time Canadian champion. She does wear jam-up apparel, and she was the Rookie of the Year in 2009 on the WPBA.
And Margarita. We all know Margarita. Her highest ranking is 2nd, and she's currently ranked at 3rd right now. I know she has switched over and has some new sponsors: Triple 60, Viking Q's, Kamui brand, and Jam Up Apparel. She has many, many titles. And her most recent, I think she has won the All House in Colorado Classic just a couple of months ago.
Just a couple months ago,
with
yeah.
the WPBA, and that was her first.
That was
So
our first one.
Mhm.
It was really nice.
Yeah, so she was super happy.
And it was wild. I think she just got used to her equipment, to say the least. Like, she's only been with Viking for a short period of time, so she got well adjusted with their equipment, and she performed really well at that event. So I know her sponsors are going to be happy about that.
Absolutely. And and I know that she worked really hard, and she has come in a couple of finals, but was not able to capture the championship. But she's definitely on a mission, and you can tell she's playing so comfortably and just
Everything just looks so effortless.
right?
And that's what happens when you put hard work in.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like she was thinking
Right here, it's
a little tricky, just because the 9 is a pretty big ball, but I think she can maybe follow up and pass. Okay, she opted to stun it. That's good.
Yeah, I'm surprised she actually did that. And I actually liked it a little bit better that she did that, because now she's going to try to get around. She's going to go on the top rail to the left rail, or even just play straight tops and get to the bottom of the 6, rather than playing that gap between the rail and the 7.
Yes. So she's playing the bigger zone, which is she played perfectly.
Yeah, and playing the 3rd rail is ideal.
Yes.
You know, you want to avoid that that pocket down on the right-hand side, not to scratch. And this is just going to be basically ideal position. You just need to pocket the ball. You don't have to do anything fancy, just straight tops, pocket speed.
So I was mentioning this earlier. If you hit the balls in the pocket,
wonderful.
They sometimes do pop out.
One thing Margaret is known for, as well as many other players, is kind of directing us in what she's going to do. You'll most likely see her go and check out any of her position that she needs. As well as on that 5 ball, many people might have gone above the 9, and it just shows you how confident she is right now by playing the 3 rails at the bottom of the 6. That will make it 2-0 for Margarita over Vero. I did miss her last break, but Margarita...
Vero? Yeah, Vero scratched in the corner.
Oh, she did scratch, okay.
Yeah, she drew the cue ball, and then it scratched in the corner.
So she's trying to hit it full in the corner. Oh, okay.
Instead
She's
of
hitting.
cup breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also had trouble with this table breaking, and your breaks were fantastic cup breaking.
I was really happy with myself.
It was, I mean,
just
absolutely beautiful, Britt.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Same with Kelly, I'll be honest with you. I just got off this table and I felt really, really well leading up to, I had a shot on the 1 probably 90% of the time, which is ideal. That's what we're aiming for. I just couldn't stay focused for some reason, and definitely just missed opportunities that I could have. But, if you're breaking well, you should be more confident, and that's what I was lacking, unfortunately. But, yeah. So she's doing the cut break as well. Yeah. You will get a little bit of a cluster sometimes down here. But at the end of the day, what you're trying to do is make position, and you don't have to run out to have a pretty rack.
You do not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's most likely going to play safe on this 3.
Right. I agree. The most important thing is trying to keep control of the table. And so if you have to play your safeties, okay, I think they want to move the rack. Tell us about this rack, Brittany.
Oh, the perfect rack is actually a great friend of mine. He is up in Canada, small business owner. He introduced it a number of years ago, and I think it's the best rack in the industry right now, and that's my own honest opinion. I've been playing with it for multiple years now, and it's great because it's not only just the rack necessarily. He's a small business, so he can customize them and do small ordering as well. So if you're ever wanting to reach out, you're more than welcome to contact me or the WPBA and figure out any custom racks for a tournament, a league, even just your pool hall. We had some opportunities to talk about different ideas for it. Oh,
what a beautiful shot.
I don't want to talk over that shot because that was fantastic. Great shot.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting her to be aggressive there. That was a good shot. But yes, Chris Bartha, he's fantastic, and his product has done us well and has been sponsoring the tour for the majority of 2024, and he will continue to do that for next year. So we appreciate his support, and the ladies seem to like it.
Yes, we've been using it for the past few events. Very consistent. Nobody's have any issues with it. It makes like the whole racking process just so much quicker.
Seamless, right?
Yes.
Perfect, should I say. It's just perfect.
So, contact Brittany Bryant if you'd like to order some racks.
As well as we do custom racks at our event. So if you're ever interested, these particular ones have the Capital City Billiards noted on them and all the sponsors for our tour, as well as any sponsors that the pool hall owners wanted to add on to it. I had been asked to put barcodes on it, which is quite neat.
Yeah,
so I'm looking into possibly having that done. Because who doesn't want their menu to be popping up when they just are racking the balls? Or go directly to Caroline.com.
Or something, your website or something. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Players can customize the rack with their name and barcodes and just, social media, go to your Instagram or something. That would be very cool.
The future, right?
Yes.
It's not just a plain template rack.
Absolutely. So, Margaret has been playing really well. I think she got a little fortunate bumping the 5 though when she came
did,
around.
yeah.
But
I think when you're playing like the way she's playing right now, confidently, and things do kind of tend to work out,
I 100% agree.
Even that shot, she knows she's getting to the rail, but she feels confident that she's going to make that 8 ball.
Yes.
Which when you're not feeling
100%.
Yeah, you're definitely going to hit that a little bit harder, possibly miss that ball.
Right, because you're trying to get perfect on the 8.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
I just experienced it, actually.
Well, I experienced it with you last night.
I know. Poor us, and we had to meet each other.
What a brutal draw.
Yeah.
On the B side.
We couldn't believe it. But we do, thankfully, we have 10 events, 10 or 11 events this year. So it's bound to happen that we find each other.
Oh, yeah.
All us ladies travel around pretty consistently. So we see each other every month, thank goodness.
We're like one big happy family.
We are, but not on the table, everyone. Don't let us try to make you think otherwise, because we're fierce.
We all want to win.
Yeah.
All right. So Margaret has been capitalizing on everything so far.
Vero hasn't really had an opportunity.
She has not.
Scratching off that break. Margaret just broke and ran that.
And she had that literally, one kick shot on the 2 ball. So.
Yep.
But it's funny how this game can quickly change, though.
Oh, yes.
It just flips. So once Vero gets going, nice break.
She made 2 balls off the break.
Yes.
Oh, she's going to have a shot on the side. This looks fantastic.
It does, and this is exactly what Veronique needs right now. So.
Does anyone know about Vero? She's actually hosted she's not only a 2-time Canadian champion, she is a huge ambassador for juniors and Canadian pool up north, and I want to thank her and everybody involved for hosting the Canadian Championships for last year, and is going to possibly continue to do it this year. It's growing significantly up there, and that's because of her. So I'm really happy to call her a friend and a fellow Canadian ambassador for our game. If anyone's interested and is from the Great White North, please contact us and make sure to see how you can qualify or even enter the Canadian Championships. Through our amateur Canadian Championships that happened this year, Susie's here actually. She qualified for this event, so this is her first WPBA event that she's ever played, and it's from our Canadian Amateur Championship. So that was ideal. Yeah.
It's great to introduce new blood into the WPBA. It's so nice that we have quite a few juniors now.
So many.
Yeah.
So many. And bright.
Very bright.
Mature young ladies as well.
Right?
For their age, Savannah's 14 now? And she's walking around the table with such confidence and maturity. Yes.
Everything, yes. And Sophia Mass, another one.
Kennedy.
Yes, Kennedy.
Little Jordan. She's only 12, I believe.
It's amazing. And I like how, Veronique's looking good too.
It was a really good rack just to get your, maybe not even your nerves out of the way, just a little bit of a motivator. But it was a perfect break. If you get that layout every time, you're loving it.
Yes. All right. We got one for Veronique.
We can also look around the room and see if there is. There's a few matches. We're here at Capital City Billiards in Concord, New Hampshire. We also just want to take a peek at the other matches going on, possibly. Let's see if I can bring it up.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty, we got To Catch leading Easton 3-1. We have Filler leading Weiwei 2-0. Margaret, of course, over Veronique 3-1. We got Bean Hung leading 2-0 over Lonnie. Kelly Fisher over Ashley Rice 2-1. And 1-1 with Benoit and Atwell. Kaylee and Angela 2-1. April and Monica 2-1. So some pretty good matches.
Yes.
Oh, she hit that perfect too. They're both breaking well.
Yeah, they are.
Besides Veronique's scratch.
Right.
See, this is the layout. You know how she had kind of a cluster the last one, but
this is the ideal layout. But Veronique, I like how she quickly realized, well, instead of hitting it full because of what happened, she quickly changed.
Yep.
And she had
adapt, right? And you have to adapt quickly.
It's a race to 8, but it really isn't that long of a race. So you really get hurt with these little mistakes here and there, and these top players, they just punish you.
Anytime you make a mistake, I feel very fortunate if I get back to the table.
Absolutely.
At this level, for sure. Ooh, she might get a little rub.
Yeah.
Oh.
I felt like she let up on her stroke a little bit.
Completely agree.
Yeah. She decelerated, so she didn't get the rotation to draw back as much. A little bit, so it floated into the 7.
I feel confident though. She's definitely going to make contact. If she probably, what do you say, 40% to make it?
Yes, I agree. Very good with the jump cue.
She's going to leave a
Yep, another
opportunity for Vero.
Yes, it is.
This is a good one, too.
She doesn't have to work too much,
No.
you know, to get on. Sometimes, you know, when you do get an opportunity, and if it's difficult to get on the next ball, you feel the little pressure, like, oh, you know. But when the layout's a little simpler, it relaxes you.
For sure.
So,
yeah.
definitely a very good opportunity.
I don't know how steep her angle is on the 2. At first, I thought she could just stun it a little bit, but it looks like she has to go around.
Right.
But she might get fortunate, actually. Yeah, she gave that little hand wave there because she knows that's not where she wanted to be. This 4-ball, though, do you stay on the right or the left, Caroline? How do you play position on this 5?
I might be crazy, but I would stun it up if I had more angle.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I like it. I didn't know how flat.
Yeah, it's a little deceiving
when it's so close. But she hit that perfect.
Yeah, just this little slight angle. You don't have to do much with it at all.
Love it.
And she does want to fall flat on this 5, so she makes the shape on the 6 easier. Overran a little,
It's all right.
but all she's got to do is come on the left side of the 6.
That's the thing about this game. You have a goal or a plan, but you have to be flexible.
Oh my goodness. That's like the story of my life, is being flexible.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of our listeners understand what we're talking about. Because you're like, oh, I want to be here. But then it's like every time you're, okay, change of plan. Oh, plan C, D, E.
Jeez, it's so true. So true. I know I don't like laughing, but I find that it helps me because I'm just like, you know what, you're human. You have to let it go. But there were so many of those laughable moments through Kelly's match that I was just like, oh my goodness, give your head a shake, Brittany. Come on, you can do it.
Yes.
We've played this game so many times. But that's why this game's so addicting, you know, and the average player wants to play all the time is because you can play good one day and the next not so much, or even one match you play perfect and the next match it's just, where have you been?
Yes. Oh.
All right,
Great
Vero.
out. Great out by Vero.
Happy she took advantage of that opportunity because, yeah, Margarita's certainly played pretty perfect besides that error right there.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, apologies. It is 3-2 now for Margarita.
Awesome. All right. Oh, so we should thank some of our sponsors.
Of course we should. That's why
WPBA.
we're here, aren't we?
Well, first of all, for Capital City Billiards hosting this event. Great room. The owner's been really kind and
Jeff is an amazing person. I don't know if you've noticed, but the drink menu has signature drinks for us. They're named after us, as well as sandwiches. I have my Canadian bacon sandwich on the menu. Yeah, he's been amazing just to make sure that everyone is okay. And then we got, of course, our main sponsors as far as Diamond Billiards, Aramith Balls, Perfect Rack,
Gil Castillo.
Cases.
Yes.
Simonis, of course.
Yes.
How Tips. There's so many that have helped us get through. You know, we did have a short period of time where we lacked events, and now we're just coming it's so much momentum coming that with our events.
It's too much, and I believe that we might have to turn away some places that do want to have us just because.
I know for a fact that we've had to.
Yeah, it's just too many.
Too many. Oh, I like this.
What a great
shot.
I really do like that shot
Mhm.
she played.
She a little bit too much speed because something could have went wrong, but it's still like perfect.
Yes. So, do you like Vero coming in 2 rails, I guess, towards the 1 ball? Long rail first?
She's contemplating jumping. I think she's grabbing it. I don't mind the jump. It's just as long as she can get comfortable with her hand around those balls. Because you don't.
Thinking, yeah.
It might be the ideal shot to take for her, but if you can't get comfortable, you're better off just playing the 2 rail. And if you were going to play the 2 rail, Caroline, are you trying to thin the 1 and bring the cue ball back down?
That's right. Hit the left side of the 1.
Oh, good. She made contact. Good things can happen when you do that.
She did. She made the 7.
She did make the 7.
All right. Like you said, good things can happen.
Here, I like her playing a lock-up save.
Yeah.
Just making sure, you got fortunate there. Don't do anything too crazy. She has a really good tempo right now.
I was going to say that. I love her rhythm. Yep.
Oh, she's going to bounce, which is...
But I think it'll be fine. Yeah, Margaret will probably just play rail first and kick the 1.
I feel like she might be aggressive here.
You think she can see the side?
She might.
Okay.
If she sees it, I feel like she's going to be aggressive.
Yes. If she does see, I agree with you.
She's shooting so well. It's natural shape to the 2.
Yes. I didn't think that she saw.
Oh, she could see it, yeah.
Okay.
The kick and stick, obviously, if she can't see it to make it, is the ideal shot. Great shot. She made that. Wow.
Shot. Oh, no.
She's not getting fortunate.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is what we were talking about.
Oh,
how
my goodness.
The table can turn.
Yeah.
Where you get a little lucky, and then when you make a mistake, then...
That's twice.
The turnaround, yes.
Wow. What do you even do here?
I don't know. I think I would just roll up the 9 or something.
Thank goodness we're on a 40-second shot clock this time. I just got back from the World Championship of Puerto Rico, and we're on a 30-second shot clock.
And it's crazy.
It just doesn't give you enough time.
Yes, I like that shot. You know, I mean, like you.
What else do you do?
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to kick at the 2, so just roll it up where it's going to be difficult for her to play a 2-9 combo or something. Tricky.
I don't know if she can leave the cue ball in the pocket and shoot away from it. Yeah, thin it.
Thin the 2 towards the 9, hide it behind the 5, maybe. Yeah, okay.
And at the end of the day, I don't even think that I care if she has the 1 rail to kick at the 2.
It's a hard kick.
Because you let them separate, right?
Exactly. The 5 ball is going to be so big for her to get into that little angle. If she,
All right, the 4 ball might block the rail.
Yep. Oh no, I think
she can kick it, but if she hits it, she might scratch. So she's got to hit this kind of soft, probably. You just nudge it. You just try to nudge it to the rail.
I think I'm not going to hit it hard. The pocket, the corner pocket's just...
It's too big.
Yes.
Oh.
No. Yeah, she hit the 5 first anyways.
Oh,
Wow.
that surprised me.
Yeah, me too. But, I mean, now Vero...
She might have showed a little bit of frustration there, though. Because it has happened this game and the last game. So... she could have been up, should have, would have been up 4-1.
Well, another great opportunity for Vero. Now it's to tie the match.
Tied up 3-3. And we lightly spoke on how Vero adapted to changing her break, so I assume that she's going to stick with that. I'll only mention it because we're right in front of it, but also Pia seems to be playing extremely well. She's right in front of us, and she's playing Wei Xin Shen and Wei Wei. Pia's leading 4-0 in that one now. Pia came back on Kelly last night. Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
I think Kelly was up 7-3.
Yeah, I think 7-4. Yeah.
7-4, yeah.
Around there. And yeah, the Hill rack was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So dramatic. Good shot.
Awesome. Very good shot.
So I feel like she has a little. I don't like to share my weaknesses, but this I know. Tell them all. This is kind of one of them for me. This is a tricky spot to be in for me because you don't have enough angle to punch it over to play the 9-ball in the left-hand pocket, and that if you have a slight angle, do you draw it past and play the? Oh, she had a little bit more than I thought.
I think she opted to stun it with a little bit of the left spin,
just to push it
slide
more.
It a little bit.
Because then I'm thinking, do I draw it all the way back and play the 9-ball on the side? There's just so many options.
It's because of that weird baby angle. Like
the little slight ones, right?
Those are the trickiest. Nice out.
All right, we have a match.
Yes.
3-3.
Showing no mercy, these two. It's great.
It's a fantastic match so far. And this is what we expected to see, to be honest.
Absolutely. We're back.
All right, we're back. We had to say goodbye to our lovely Chanel Lorraine. She's heading back to Florida.
To nice, warmer weather.
Oh, I know, right?
It must be getting cold in Canada.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, Caroline.
I'm sorry. I know, coming from Puerto Rico.
I'm not going to say I'm dreading it because I'm so looking forward to being home with my family.
Yeah.
But yeah, the weather certainly was a little bit nicer in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Aren't we spoiled?
We are, right?
And it was nice to be able to say, okay, Chanel, we'll see you. We'll see you in 2 weeks in Rothschild, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Isn't that so brilliant?
So nice. Well, another great break for Margaret. However, she will have to deal with a combination shot on the 2-ball, which she got pretty perfect for.
I love it. Wow.
What a great shot.
That was like ideal position. You're close enough that the combo is going to be much, much easier. She might need an extension on her cue just to be able to reach it, but like it looks like a perfect angle to make the 4.
Yes. What a great shot. Great shot.
These tables, some of them are a little bit lower. Did you find that this table was lower as well? Okay.
Did.
So she's able to reach this, I feel, because of that.
Okay.
Personally, I just thin it into the 9, and I put the cue ball in the back rail.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Containing shot, you know?
Yeah, I'm not going to try to do anything tricky. It's really unfortunate if it does leak out and it gives Vero a shot.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure this is pretty easy. Oh, it did leak out. She didn't hit it thick enough.
Still not a super easy shot for Vero, though.
No. And she's kind of going to be happy that she snuggled the 7 to the 9.
Although I think the 7 may go into the bottom corner pocket, though. I think.
We did. You think so?
Yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I don't know. You think Vero's gonna go for it? I think she might just bunt it, separate
Mm-hmm.
the two.
Rail to rail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh, a little too.
don't. That's a big pocket.
Oh, okay, wait.
Tricky.
Tricky. It's trickier.
I got all the words. The snuggle.
You do?
Oh yeah, I got all the little tricky words.
I like that. The pool terminology. Oh, there were snow drizzles.
Oh
That's
my
what you
goodness.
Have that to look forward
I have
to.
that to look forward to.
It's actually one on the spot for the break for WPBA rules.
Mm-hmm. One on the spot, but the reason why we're all cut breaking, or the majority of us are cut. Oh, hey, Margaret.
What a
Hey.
nice shot.
Look at that
Didn't
one.
expect that one, but she played a great two-way.
Two-way, of course.
So that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I love the two-ways. That's why if we ever play in tournaments where it's like call shot, call safe, oh my goodness, I feel like you take away the two-way skill.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
All right.
I remember I played, what was it? It was an event at Super Billiards Expo long time ago at the old convention center.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever, you
yes,
must have been
was
there. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
we had a booth, Radisson. But I never played there.
You never played?
No, because I always had a booth. I was working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we had a 10 ball, but it was exactly like you were talking about. If you missed a ball and hooked your opponent, you could give it back. The opponent could give it back to you.
Yes, call shot, call safe.
Oh my goodness, was it ever something so wild? I've never played it again. It was the only event that I've ever played it.
It's so frustrating because the main reason is they want to eliminate all luck.
Yeah. But two ways aren't really luck.
It's skill.
You know.
It's strategy. I call it more strategy. But I think I think it goes. She's aiming like it's going the corner pocket. And it's natural angle to come back on
I think
top
she's playing
of
the
it.
bank.
The bank.
Oh,
wow.
She lined up perfectly.
Oh.
She's made something out of nothing, in my opinion. Twice, yeah. And you know what? I feel like a lot of creative shots come of two-way shots.
Yes.
You always see that.
Oh.
You know.
All right. She opted to use inside spin to check it down along serum.
I feel like she did that just to be able to let her stroke out. I think.
Okay. And again, it's personal preference. Every player has their favorite shots, comfortable shots. So, again, there is definitely more than one way to get around the table.
And no hesitation by her.
None whatsoever. Even on the night, she's just like, routine.
She played extremely well in Puerto Rico and got very unfortunate not to move on. Because I thought she played two really, really strong matches and she lost both of them. But yeah, just watching her grow, and I feel like, just like you said, winning that first event in Colorado really helps motivate you.
Yes.
Not ever winning something that you've been playing on for a while, and she, like you said, had got a couple second place finishes. It's like just breaking the seal. Here we go. Yes. I can do it. I know I can do it. I remember that feeling.
Yes, it builds your confidence, your inner just confidence.
Yeah, your inner self, right? You believe in yourself, and we all need that.
Oh, especially, yes. All these ladies may look like stone cold competitors, but inside, it's like complete chaos and drama.
Well, it was funny because we were talking about the Pro-Am, which, oh my goodness, what an amazing job Kathy and Jeff did with our Pro-Am this event. There was 20 pros and 40...
It was an illegal break.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Enough. So, again, Brittany explained that we have the 3-point rule for the break shots. So you either pocket the balls or the balls have to pass the
Head string.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To get the 3 points in, unfortunately, Vero. Anyways, you were talking
And
about
unfortunately, Vera left,
And
you
a
know, she
wide
had
open
shape
shot,
on the
yeah.
one.
like you, sorry to interrupt, but the pro-am was fantastic.
Huge success. I
Yes.
met so many great people.
So
It was
many.
so fitting and nice, and it just shows what a great community is around here,
Yes.
and is how much Jeff is an ambassador for the game to promote women's sports. And
I just want to boast that my team made it to the finals.
oh, did you?
Yes, but we lost.
You lost to
Hill,
Chanel, didn't you?
Yes,
oh, she
Hill.
got you.
Yes.
That's
Very
fun though,
lucky.
isn't
No,
it? You
it's
got
so
to the
fun,
final.
Yes. And they even had little trophies for them, for
No-
our teammates.
oh, that's cool.
For
That's
first
cool.
and second.
I
It
like
was so
that.
sweet, yeah.
You don't see that very often. The reason why I brought it up is because, you know, we're all so stoic. You were just saying we're so stoic sitting in our chairs and intense while we're playing. And you don't really see us let our hair down very often. Or enjoying
Sharking each other.
Sharking each other. I'm the best at it, by the way.
Oh, you are. You shark people
Yeah.
who are not even.
Oh, yeah, I go around the whole... If anybody comes to one of our pro events, I'm not only sharking my opponents that we're playing against, but if Kelly's shooting a 9 or Caroline's shooting a 9 across the street on the other side of the pool hall, I'm certainly running over and trying to get them.
You did it with Savannah, and Savannah's like, we're not even playing each other.
Savannah's so funny, the poor kid. I put her through it. I promise you I do. I'm like, it's better for you, I promise. You'll never get distracted. It's like playing in the Philippines.
Oh,
Once
yes.
you've played there, you feel like can play anywhere.
I did talk to Vero a little about that. She played in the Philippines. She's like, once you've played in the Philippines, you can play anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's 100% true. Crazy. All right, Margaret. Oh, I like the shot. I feel like she's going to go 3 rails towards the 8.
Let her stroke out.
Yep.
That's perfect. You're just more likely to pocket the ball.
Right. When you put a good stroke on it. There's so many times I see where I've done it too, where you try to hold the ball and you decelerate a little bit, or you try to hit it a little too smooth and you hang it.
Yep. All the time.
And if you don't pocket, if you don't make the ball, you're not gonna have it. No matter how great your shape is for the next ball, you lose your turn, right? So.
Oh, I feel for Vero though. This could have. It was such a good rack to be able to go 4-4. So now Margaret's gonna lead by 2 games.
Yes.
Ritzy, we miss you, girl. We got to get you back on tour soon. I hope you're doing well and everything's going okay. Just so you know, we miss you. I want to do a little shout out to you. I love you too, girlie.
How sweet. So these are the matches that are going on currently. Just want everyone, if you want to take a look and see what's going on. Oh, that's a good match with April and Monica. It's 4-4.
Ooh, April Larson and Monica Webb. A little bit of a generation difference there. Monica's is a vet. She's been on tour for quite some time.
Oh, yes. Oh. Let's go to our... We also have our sponsors to thank.
Perfect.
Quite a few of them. Without you guys,
it wouldn't be possible.
Yes. Thank you. All right, so it's Margaret's turn to break.
Again, everyone, watch this one ball. She's hoping that it's going to bounce off the side rail and go to the corner pocket.
This time she made...
Oh, she almost made it. She was hoping not to.
Yes. She was rooting for the ball to stay up. I actually thought she made it.
I think I saw her blow. Like, blow it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just to make sure it didn't drop. Like, English. Body English. No, I'm just kidding. That's a me thing. I'm just kidding.
Too. I think I got it from you.
Oh, probably.
Watching you play, then I started like.
Everyone says I'm not good at poker at all.
Yeah, no, sorry.
You probably know what I'm thinking for sure.
Oh, You would have to wear like sunglasses, a scarf, a hat, maybe a whole mask, like.
Maybe.
You know, show nothing. Oh, but we all love Brittany.
Oh.
Tough competitor, but the sweetest person.
Same with you. I feel like that's why we get along so well, Caroline. Everybody on tour says you're the sweetest little thing.
I am.
You are. Everybody loves you.
No, if they only knew.
Oh, this is number 3. This is good for Vero. I'm sorry, Margaret, but this is good for Vero.
Right. It was kind of tricky, definitely coming from the top corner pocket to get post, on the 2, but. That's what you.
Oh,
So close. Okay.
Here we go.
All you can do is just wait patiently for your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A little tricky hand position here, but because you can't play low on it, you have to opt to do.
I would hit
You go rail first.
No, actually, I think you can hit like half of the 2 ball.
Okay.
Cut it in and use the short rail to come up a little bit, just so that. Oh. Okay.
Oh, she's going in that side.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, that's all right.
But you know what? Sometimes with our camera view, I feel as though the angles are a little different.
Yeah, I didn't think that was an option because that's why I said the rail first, just to like scoot up to the diamond on the right.
And I like that one too, because I've watched my past shots. There, I had people say, "Hey, how come you didn't play this shot?" And when I seen it on stream, I'm like, it's totally different from what I saw it actually
playing.
On the table, yeah.
Oh, and
nice
even us,
shot.
I didn't even know it went past.
Yes, I didn't think it.
Oh, I didn't even think it went past. Sorry, everyone. We're commentating on a different game.
Oh, I need glasses.
Yeah, this is great. This is pretty much roadmap.
Yes, Vero's playing really steady.
Taking advantage of every opportunity. Oh no, she just hit a little hard.
Or maybe put a little spin on it. But you know what? She might just roll up on the 7. See,
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. I think
that move.
Yeah.
After you.
She does she's guilty for looking up at the sky.
Yes.
I don't know who she's talking to, but she looks up.
Yes. Or then when you hit it a little too hard, you swing your arm. You're like, oh yeah. It's the adrenaline.
It is the adrenaline. It is. You're so excited to get that opportunity because you really didn't think you were going to get one. Yeah, I like your idea of just rolling the cue ball up on top of the 6 or on top of the 7, letting the 6 ball just roll to the back rail.
Yeah.
You're hoping to freeze on it so you don't give Margaret the 1 rail, but she's going aggressive.
She's cutting this in the other corner.
Oh.
Okay.
She felt it, you know what I mean?
No,
I feel like everyone's different. If you feel confident in it, do it.
Yes, I agree. I mean, like, if you're playing well, some people would want to go for the shot, so there's no right or wrong. All right, so it was a difficult shot for Margaret, back cutting the 6, which she overcut it because And also, sometimes you're afraid of the corner scratch. Oh. No. No. Okay, she's all right.
okay.
She's all right.
Like you said, be flexible.
Mm-hmm. Go to plan Z.
All right, she's going tops on this. I would prefer her to play bottoms, but it's just a preference. Oh, she had a steeper angle than I thought.
All right. I like how they are taking advantage of their opportunities.
Right, she hit that well. It's so funny to me, and I really see it with these two players right now, is the shot clock from coming, I know I mentioned it earlier, but coming from Puerto Rico. There's so much time left on the shot clock when they're getting down.
Yes. It's pretty tough. 30 seconds for 10 ball. I feel like
It was very tough.
yeah, it's not a lot of time.
All right, everyone, that makes it 5-4 for
Yep.
Margarita over Veronique Minard. We're going to take a glance over because there's some pretty intense matches going on. We just got word that Savannah Easton has actually approached the hill over to Christina to catch. Our world champion coming off of last week, winning over in Puerto Rico, as we just spoke of. So this is a big match for Savannah.
Savannah's been putting in her work, though. She travels like everywhere to compete. She's always like putting herself in the
Huge
box.
support.
Yes.
Huge support system behind her.
Oh, absolutely. With her, not only her parents, but sponsor, everybody. Yeah.
We got a demanding lead with Pia over Weiwei, 6-1. And then everyone else is a little bit closer on this chart besides Bean. Bean's taking a huge lead over Lonnie Fox Raymond, 7-0. So there's still some good matches going on, everyone.
All right, back to the table. All right,
She did hit it on the wrong side.
Yes. Did she pocket a ball?
No, she mishit it. It's actually an illegal break as well. So
Yes.
although Margaret has an open shot, she's not going to
she's
opt to
not gonna
push.
give it.
But
Yes, or give it back. Well, I mean, it's pretty tricky to just get on the 2 ball, but then you also have the problem with the 3 and the 6. There's a little, there are a few obstacles to surpass. I mean, I guess if she gets the right angle on the 2, she can, cut it in and just come directly into the 3 and 6.
oh, she tried
to break it up. Still, she still can put a little inside spin to go towards them. I mean, good things can happen.
yeah, I definitely think she's going to go into them for sure. You're just Wow, Savannah beat Christina to catch.
Wow.
What a great victory. That's huge. That will bring her into the top 8 of the A side and let the world champ grind it out on the B side.
Impressive.
Very impressive. 14 years old.
Yes. Love it.
I've spoke of this before, but when we just barely missed it. Just barely missed it. These pool halls, I really think, especially with the juniors, it's ideal. I know Veronique, look at her, she's celebrating for her, she's excited. Veronique shows amazing support. She's so happy for Savannah there. But for them to get comfortable.
Yes.
you know, and those spotlights events like Wisconsin, one of our big ones, and then Soaring Eagle in the casino. Did you feel that when you first got on tour that it was really hard to adjust coming from the coming from a pool room and just being in a convention center where it was only you, the pool table, and a bunch of people staring at you?
Yes, I felt like I was like the main feature in some kind of circus or something. You know what I'm saying? Like all the eyes are like watching the tables, and you're performing.
You're performing, yeah.
It's totally different. Like in the pool hall, you can relax. I mean, yeah, some people are watching, but everyone's doing their own thing. They're just not. Yeah, it's definitely different. But it's traveling.
A little short.
We're short. Yeah. Safety time. You think she wants to swing the cue ball around and maybe bunt the 4 towards the 8, or to separate? I mean, there's just so many different options. Everybody has their preferences.
You could even she might just like thin it and leave it right by that diamond and go up table.
With the cue.
Oh no, she's getting in behind the 8.
I don't think I think she left it open.
She might have left a shot.
The only reason why I didn't like that shot is because if you don't get the safety, the 4 ball has a pocket. You know? If you try to put the 4 along a rail, not close to a pocket, then even if they see it, they have to do something with it.
No, I completely agree. And we're speaking about millimeters.
Yes, millimeters.
She could have hit the 8 off of the rail. She could have hit it right into the 8, and the 5 is going to block it. It's just you have to be so precise to get these lock-up safeties or even executing a shot.
Absolutely.
Millimeters.
Millimeters.
It's crazy when you think about it.
Yes, and you could lock up the cue ball on a ball, but then you can leave that perfect angle that you can hit off the rail and still contact the object ball that you're like, but I just locked you up.
Right.
It's so crazy, yeah. Anyways, but all right. So I think Vero has full sight of this 4 ball.
Yeah, I think she does too.
But I mean, I don't think she's going to try to cut it up the rail, but
play the bank, right?
Yeah, play the bank.
5-4, draw it back a little.
She's looking at it, or then she'll just try to bring the cue ball behind the 9.
Because I don't think she really has. She might put the 4 ball on the 6, get behind the. Oh, hey.
I like that.
Wow.
What a great shot. I like that one.
I hope she didn't leave it.
No, I think she has to kick at it.
Well,
I feel as though
creative little shot, wasn't it?
But I didn't think she would do that because the 4 was not very close to the rail.
Right, exactly. I didn't even think about it because it wasn't close.
Because it's riskier when it's not that close. You have to hit it perfect, which she did.
Yeah. I don't think she left it. I don't think.
Oh, you think so? Oh no. I need glasses.
Wow. She might have. She might have left it.
Oh, I thought she hit that. Oh yeah, she did.
Ooh, maybe she didn't, and Margaret just thought it was. She could.
All right, here we go.
This is to tie it up.
What's going through your mind when you get this opportunity to tie it up? Do you just focus?
Yeah, I focus on the cue ball a lot because it's such a big opportunity to go. For it to go 2 games, getting closer to the end of the match, you just gotta make sure that you're pocketing well, like we talked about before. The shape, you can figure it out as you go. You want to be in a certain position, so you want to take the time to go look at your shape. Just concentrate on pocketing the balls, deep breaths.
I'm pretty sure our listeners, they do like to hear what the players kind of prepare themselves mentally.
Take that extra shot or extra few steps to analyze what is the shape. Oh no. What is the shape? that could go wrong.
Yes.
And technically that was it.
You know
She
what,
did have to force that ball.
She did force it, and she had, because, you know, her angle is very baby. But it's unfortunate that... I feel the rails were a little bouncy. The cloth was, I mean, the bed itself isn't very fast, but the rails, once you hit it...
It was bouncy.
Yeah, a little bouncy. Oh, this one's going to sting a little bit.
Be 2 games and close to the finish line. It's tough.
Do you think it would be a good time for Vero to take a break after this little...
Oh.
Maple. Wipe its feet in.
Well, she does. She probably feels pretty happy that she got back to the table.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah.
She was definitely going to stay down on that 9 ball after that 8 trickled in.
All right. Let's go back and take a look and see what's happening around the room here.
Bean looks like she has a layout to be able to end the match over Lonnie Fox. Weiwei's making a little bit of a comeback here. Pia was up 6-0, now it's 6-2.
All right.
No, it's perfect. You see how Savannah's sitting there with her dad?
Yes.
Just supporting the ladies as well as just, you know, taking it all in. I know she's learned so much with all the ladies, just watching and being here at her young age. She's absorbed so much information just by watching.
Oh yes, absolutely. I think, yeah, her dad Larry is definitely her coach. It's very sweet. Oh, it looks like Margaret broke dry. Yeah, Savannah has a bright future, and it's great for the U.S.
It is. Oh, she just elbowed me there. I know. And we got a few up north that are, you know,
yes,
hopefully going to make an impact on the game. And
but
she's a huge inspiration.
Oh,
any kid that I speak to, I'm like, you got to follow Savannah. You got to make sure that, you know, yeah, she jumped up a bit on that one.
I think Savannah and Sophia have been, I mean, you know, yeah, absolute inspiration.
I believe Savannah gets messages from adults saying she's an inspiration, you know, like.
That's so sweet.
Right.
I like the containing safety. And that is correct, Brian. Larry, Savannah's dad, is very proud of her. A great supporter. Win or lose, he always tells Savannah, just have fun. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're still a kid.
Yeah.
So it's been great. Her journey has been really, really inspirational.
I'm trying to take a picture of them right now, so that's probably why I'm not talking as much. But Pia's standing in my way. trying to get one.
Brittany's like multitasking over here, but
I try my best.
yes. Margaret?
You know, these moments when you can look back and say, hey, Dad, remember when we were sitting on the bleachers after I beat the world champion, Christina, to catch? That's the moment I want to try to get right now.
Okay. So Margaret here is going to try her best, yes, to clean up this little rack here. I mean, it's a little tricky on the 3, but I think she can come one rail out. For the 4, but this will definitely put her on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants to capitalize.
There's a really good player that always told me the most important game is the game before the hill to get on it.
Yeah. Oh, she hit that.
A lot of good things happen when you're
a little straight
on the hill before your opponent.
Oh yeah, a lot.
A lot.
That's true. She is a little straight. That's why she's opting to just draw back and play the short side of the 5 ball.
Yeah. Alright, keep it easy.
I like it. It's pretty natural. Just cut it, go up.
She's gonna have a little bit of a steep angle on the 6, though. She is,
unless, I mean, like, and her angles, I mean, I don't know if she'd go back and forth. It's just so difficult.
Is she gonna risk putting a little bit of sidings on it? No.
And she
missed it.
It was not an easy shot. Definitely. Those shots are definitely very deceiving. All right, so.
And everyone, make sure you stay in like I was going to say, in touch with us, or make sure you just look at our brackets on digitalpool.com, because today is a full day of pool for us. We have a noon, a 2, a 5, a 7, and 9 matches today.
Holy
and if you're running on the B side, you're playing every single session.
Yes. I think they are bringing back the Final Four tomorrow.
Yes, only the Final Four.
So.
Even the winner's side is playing 3 matches today, so you're going to see all the top players.
That is so
awesome. Swing on by, come see us at Capital City Billiards.
Yes.
Concord, New Hampshire.
Yes. Very exciting. All right. Let's see. I know Vero has a baby angle. I mean, she could force follow and even bump out the 8 a little bit to make it a little easier. Oh, okay.
Oh,
no. Okay, that's okay.
It's okay. A little leg twist there. A little leg twist.
A little side kick. But this is actually not bad. She has natural angle to go into the 8 ball.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's all I hope for. That's what I teach a lot of young people is like natural angle.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta look for. Because the pocketing balls is gonna, come naturally to some degree after you're playing a long time. As long as the pocketing of the ball is so much easier when you have natural angle, because you don't have to think about it, right?
Yeah, you don't have to do too much. All right. It's 6-5. It's gonna be 6-5.
Right. That was a huge game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we really appreciate everyone who's supporting us on the stream. We do have a donation button, I think, on WPBA.com, as well as our YouTube channel. And all donations actually help support all our streams going on.
All our streams.
Funding.
How well has Lonnie done with the stream and putting it together and all the fixins around here? She's done
Can't even express how much she's done.
So much coming from just a phone on the side. You know, she's done an amazing job to bring a good product to all of our viewers and our supporters and fans, friends and family, of course. So if you're able to and you would like to, of course you can donate, as well as I believe Lonnie will probably be putting a package together later on
with
tonight.
The ball sets and
Yeah.
stuff.
She'll be putting something together to have a contest there. If you donate something, a certain amount of money, you get a ballot into it.
All right, nice break, Veronique. Oh, I think she's. Oh,
She didn't make anything.
no. I thought she pocketed a ball. Right now, I don't think there is a live stream for the Wei and Pia match, right?
No, I think there is.
Oh, there is?
There is, yeah. It's our bonus table, actually, I
Oh.
believe.
I'm sorry about that. So yes, if you go on YouTube, there should be another channel.
Yes, it's on our YouTube channel. So it is WPBA YouTube channel. There should be 2 different links, one for ours and then for Margarita and Vero, and then Pia and Wei are on the other one. So you should have access to it on our YouTube channel.
Oh wow, I didn't think 2 ball went, but she played it nicely in the side pocket.
And I think somebody mentioned Wei is making a very strong comeback here. Pia was up 6-0. Now Wei has made it back to 4 games, so it's 6-4. Pia leading, and she's actually up to break. That is one of the matches that we have a clear view at.
Gotcha.
Well, I have no doubt that Margaret's going to get on the hill here.
So you don't believe in the commentator's curse, do you?
Well, sometimes. I think I got Vero earlier, but I chose not to talk about it. I was like, oh, this is a road map, and then she got unfortunate shape on the 6 ball where she went for
hit
the...
it a little too hard, yes.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
I'll tell her about it later. Blame me. I'm a good fall guy for sure. Ooh, a little weak.
Yeah. It's because she hit the 5 a little full. So she didn't get enough speed to come back.
So tricky though, like with these matches, they both have been playing brilliant. Really, really solid pool. Just a couple errors here and there, but like it's always dramatic, you think it's just going to be so easy, and then something like this happens. Oh, she really locked her up. Great shot.
What a great shot.
What does Lonnie say? She says snaps or something. There's some snaps for you. Because she always wants to do it in the booth, but it's just not.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, both Lonnie and Angela, they did build a great stream for all of us. Thank you so much, Jude.
Okay, so Lonnie's already talked about the swag, so we understand if you're holding off till tomorrow, because Lonnie will be putting over a swag bag that you'll have a ballot to go into after donating. Ooh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. The Canadian comes with a trick shot.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that was...
Game changer.
What a shot.
Game changer.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. This is not an easy shot either.
No, but you're just happy to be there.
Yes. And
yes,
she hit
good
that
shot.
Great. Oh my my gosh.
Take whatever you
Yes.
can. Take whatever you can. Okay, deep breaths.
Wow, wow, wow.
Same thing here. I'm letting my stroke out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when the 9 is pretty close to the pocket, I feel as though, I mean, your main course of action is making the ball, right,
Mhm.
that you're shooting at. And if you need to let your stroke out, let it out and go around the table.
Yeah.
Okay, she hit that perfect. Anyway.
Perfect.
Yeah. I love it. Vero seems really, really just comfortable in the moment, focus.
She had a really good showing at the last event as well. She had that big hill match against Allison. Oh, it was such a good one. I actually got to Facebook Live that last rack. And she had an opportunity, a big opportunity to beat Allison in that set, hill.
Did she? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Mm-hmm. If you ever meet Veronique, she's the most honest person you'll ever meet. And she just said the nerves got her, you know, and it's very true. A lot of us, at the end of the day, we're all human, so the nerves do creep up.
Oh, yes.
And it was such an exciting match.
I think it's your nerves, your adrenaline, especially when you're playing someone like Allison.
Mm-hmm.
The mere
Legend, icon of the game, yeah.
The mere fact that you're hill and can beat this legend.
Yeah, and a lot of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
So she's had a lot of these moments, and I feel confident in my Canadian gal that she can get it done from here.
Yes.
So, what we got? We got 6-6.
Mm-hmm. 6-6. Oh, big game.
Big game.
This one, right? Rack. Let's see.
Whenever I'm not playing, I'm like, oh yeah, I want it to go hill. hill or the shootout.
Exciting. Oh, you and your shootout.
Yeah,
I
love it.
Oh my goodness, look at this break.
Well, the 3 ball's the only.
Yes, tricky, right? The 3, but
the 7 ball's pretty much almost in the pocket. Bad things can happen, but
I don't know. I'm just like, it depends what angle she gets
on the 2. Mm-hmm. Because she could come down and come beneath it, right?
Right, and use the side or the top corner pocket for the 3. But it's all based on what happens here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I think.
I mean, yeah, I think
it's a
she's
preference.
Yeah, I think she. Does it go? No, I think she's coming below the 3. I think she's gonna play it in the side corner. She's gonna stun it with a little left. That's what I think, but. Maybe it does pass.
I think she's playing the combo.
Yeah?
It might pass.
I mean, from our view,
it's tough with this bottom rail. You can't really see the difference in the bottom rail compared to the pocket. That's usually where we can see if it passes or not.
Play the combo.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I like it.
Good shot.
Yes. Very, very good shot.
Well controlled. Mm-hmm. Didn't hit it too hard where it bounced out. Weighs 6'5".
No.
Oh my goodness. The wave is coming. Wild. Wild.
Oh, let's see, and perfect. Perfect angle.
Oh, she's gonna play. Okay, so she has a little bit steeper angle.
Okay.
She wasn't able to just draw it back on the 6 on the right-hand side. Well, we'll see here. This determines who's gonna get on the hill first. Great shot.
What a beautiful shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beautiful shot. Yeah.
She's worked so hard on her stance and her execution, and it's just beautiful to watch. It really is. It's really well put together.
It really is. She was working using those balls that.
Oh yes.
They, for her
They
stroke.
endorse them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Tyler both endorse the.
And
I think they're called just the balls, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Something like that. But she said that has helped her stroke so much.
Wow, that's great. Any tools that can be implemented in the game to help, or have you used them before?
No, I haven't tried.
Neither have I. No. Might have to buy one now.
Right, I know. Look at.
She's playing great.
Yes, but she does. I mean, she puts a lot of time into her training, though.
Mm-hmm. She deserves it, right? She deserves all the success.
She works very, very hard. Yeah. Her, Christina Takach, even Savannah. I mean, they put so much time. You know, this is their main job, Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you work full time.
I do. Mm-hmm.
You know, most of the girls, I work a full time. It's really, we're trying to find time to practice.
It's true, especially with so many events.
Mm-hmm.
So many events going on.
Traveling and then competitive play, then going back to work and then practicing more. It's just.
I think the way we have done well, and you know, you've been in the top 16. I think that's a huge accomplishment for us to be in the top 16 and having a full-time job. I tell people all the time, they're always like, oh, should I try it? Should I try it? Of course you should. Mm-hmm. We're the prime example, should I say, of that you can do it. If you believe and put the work in and really want to be on tour, you can do it.
Yes, you can. And it's so unfortunate. Vero had a decent break, and 2 balls almost made it into the pocket and didn't go in. 2, not 1, but 2.
2.
And now it's like
spread open.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she's looking at that side of the 2.
I am too. Because
is she gonna
you
go?
Come one round and come on
yeah,
the other
she's
side,
coming on
right?
the other side. I think.
I think so too.
She has a slight angle. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she was double checking her angles and perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is perfect little angle to go back up for this 3 ball. It's great. Margaret's feeling it.
Mm-hmm. She can see the finish line for sure. It
She's
being
ready.
this close too, it's gonna be shocking if she gives this table up.
I agree.
I have a clear view as well. Wei Wei is about to make an 8 ball
To go 6-6.
to go 6-6 with Pia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, exciting.
Exciting times here at Capital City Billiards.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of action. Nail-biting action.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
That was such a clear view of how her structure and her stroke was there. It's perfect.
It is.
Wait, we missed the 9, but left it tricky.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Was it a difficult line?
She left herself long.
Okay.
It's difficult knowing that you are on a comeback to go 6-6, if you'd say. Oh, she got great.
Yeah, she got hurt.
You never know. The suspense. The suspense.
Yes. I mean, you know, but she's feeling it. Look at her focus. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
She's like ready.
Yeah. And it's such a respect thing for Vero because she knows how well Vero's been playing.
Oh, yeah.
So when you changed those things, did you seek out someone to help you with that, or again,
Oh. Not to jump back and forth, I'm so sorry, but I can't bear not to say it, but Pia went for a bank and she missed it, so left something, a little something for Wei to go 6-6. But Margaret is 2 balls away from gaining a victory over Veronique Minard. She'll clinch a top 8?
Yep.
Top 8
Final
on the
8.
A-site?
Yep. It's really great. I mean, it's exciting. I'm actually super psyched with, I mean, I love Christina to catch, but Savannah.
Oh, everybody's going to be rooting for Savannah from here on out, for sure.
It's really amazing.
All right, everyone. What a great match. Veronique fought so hard, but...
Yes. But she played great, and so she should not be... I mean, it's disappointing to lose, but Veronique played so strong.
So good.
Yes. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. But don't go anywhere.
There's so much more action to be tuning in for. We do have that Wei and Pia match on our other live stream link on YouTube, so make sure to tune in for that. It's 6-6 right now. We can showcase a couple of the other scores going on. Let's... Oh, I apologize. I did the wrong one. Thank you, Caroline.
No worries.
So we do have a tight one with Janet Atwell, with Ashley Benoit, Angela Janik with Kaylee McIntosh, April Larson, and Monica Webb. Wow, these are some good matches, guys. So stay tuned, enjoy the live stream, make sure to donate to be included into our swag bag tomorrow, and it's been a pleasure.
Yes, it has.
Caroline Powell, thank you for being with me as always. So we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Take care.
Hey everybody, this is Lonnie Fox Raymond. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a fantastic match. I actually was kind of watching it out of the corner of my eye during my beat down by being hung. I want to let everybody know what's going on for the next round, which will be at 5 o'clock Eastern time. So don't go anywhere. Let me kind of check the brackets real quick. A lot of good stuff going on around the room. You guys can see there's some great matches going on, really tight matches right now. Pia Filler and Wei Su Chen. Let me, while that's going on, let me see if we can switch to that view. Let me check it out for you guys. So this is the 7-6 matchup with Wei Su Chen and Pia Filler. Pia had Wei down 6-0, I think, at one point. All right, so our next feature matchup at 5 o'clock. Kelly Fisher and Veronique Minard is going to be our 5 o'clock. So Vero's going to be back on the feature table. And then myself and the winner of Ashley Benoit and Janet Atwell will be on our bonus action table. So stay tuned, check it out. I don't know, I may move this around a little bit. Let me go talk to Dean. I may actually consider putting, I may try to get Kaylee McIntosh and Christina Tkach on our feature table for 5 o'clock. Folks, stay tuned. You guys know that you can always go to digitalpool.com. I post the link in the bracket, or the link in the description. You can follow along with all the live matches. It's super cool what's going on in the room right now. There are some great matchups. We've got some, the top 12 are just stellar. It's going to be a good show going on. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed Brittany Bryant, the Bombshell, and Caroline Kapow in the commentary booth. I'm sure they did a fantastic job with that last matchup. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond. Enjoy the show, and I think we're going to have to reboot the computers. So I'm going to I'll let you guys finish watching this rack and see what happens here with this matchup, and then we'll be shutting her down. All right, this is tough. The 2 doesn't go past the 3 into the top or the bottom right-hand corner. It does go in the side pocket, though. She has to be mindful. She's got to try to catch the window. She may try to catch the window between the pink 4 and the 9 ball. Oh, sorry about that, folks. We'll get that tuned in. There you go. A little better look for you guys at home. A little less glaring. This camera's up really high. You can see that it's above the lights. Oh, she missed it. She needs, that is not good for her. Pia Filler, come into the table.
Yeah, so I was speaking directly in here. People told me they couldn't hear me. Well, then I was told to speak here, but they did tell me when I talked directly.
Pia's got to get in there here. She's got to dig in, draw that cue ball back out. Pretty sure the 2 makes it past the 3. Ooh, all right. Oh, she wants it to slow down. I could not even tell by her expression if this is good or bad. She's going for the jump cue, folks. I do believe that's a ball in hand foul because the 3 came off the table. Ooh, Pia's not happy. She's not happy. I can understand it. She's a little frustrated. She hit that 2 and gets hooked behind the 9 ball. And here Wei Su Chen has the 4-9 ride with ball in hand. To win the match. Did that just happen? Oh my. All these things. Crazy things happening right now. Crazy things going on. Do you want to jump in and say hi, Frank?
Sure.
Go ahead. Okay, guys. Frank Milety from PA Pro-Am Pool here helping us out with the WPBA. We're going to get his headset set. Are you good? All right, how you doing, Frank?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Oh, you know, living my best life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stream engineering while everybody's playing.
Oh, crazy. I can't believe that. She took the ball in hand. Now this will make it a hill-hill match.
Yeah.
Wei just rolled her eyes. I can see Wei from the window.
Yeah, Pia did not look happy after that unfortunate foul.
Nah, when she jumped that 3 off the table, I mean, it was kind of a crazy situation anyway. I like that she came up off the ball. She clearly wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, it looked like there was a spectator moving a little bit, may have caught her eye vision.
All right, good shot by Pia. And these 3 balls to make this a hill thriller. And I don't remember what the score was, if it was 5-0 or 6-0, but Wei Su Chen has made a giant pushback. You know, I tell people this a lot with Wei. We watch her do this often. She has more grind. I've seen her down as big as that in the past and come back and win many times. She just doesn't have any quit. No quit in her. She goes all the way.
I think she does. So Pia 2 balls left though to get herself hill.
Yes, sir. This is gonna be a crazy hill match. I can just feel it. All right, and this 9 ball. Now the rules of the hill here at the WPBA are they get an extra extension per rack, but these ladies, I don't even think they've got them on a shot clock, so it's not going to be relevant. But if they were on the feature table with the shot clock, they get 1 extra extension. So they get 2 extensions in a hill match.
Does the in this format they don't do the relag on the hill,
no,
correct?
No, it stays in your normal break routine. So hill. You see the crowd's kind of into this one. Tough action. They're going to take a small break, folks. If you guys want to finish out watching this match, please go to our bonus action coverage. It is on our WPBA YouTube channel. You can check that out there. I do believe it's also on the Roku app. I'm going to close this stream down. We're going to reboot for the next match. You guys have a great night. We'll see you soon.